Well, man, I greatly appreciate that. Um, ah, warm feelings in the heart. Oh, no, and I'm dead. Let's see. Okay, I think YouTube reconnected now. Yeah, we're back in business. Okay. It's not all completely dead. But yeah, maybe it's a sign YouTube people need to go over. No, 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 no. There's no problems with streaming to multiple platforms. I think it's just I have good internet here, but it's not always consistently like stable 100% running. Like it's fast, well not super fast, but it's like it's 100 megabytes download and upload, but it's not like consistent because of where I live in Georgia here. So sometimes if a lot of information comes in at once, which is like all these browsers running at once with the stream, it sometimes just, if there's a gust of wind outside at the same time, the internet might just and then, you know, something has to go down. And thankfully it was YouTube and not Twitch. Yeah, that's true. Oh, big boss. Alright, this one's dedicated for you. I'm gonna smoke him. Try not to die, at least. Ooh, that's good. That's awesome. What's the lesson on today? What will you guys what will you be practicing today? Like, yeah. Any legendaries? Nah, dang. Ooh, a nice shield. Nah, not good enough. I feel like the staff is probably a heck of a lot better than what I got on right now. Is there a way to check like DPS or something like that? There is no like DPS thing, eh? All hiraganas. These last 10 days I've learned 25 characters. Oh, nice. 2 or 3 per lesson. That's pretty good. Hey, that's not too bad at all. Kanji is the stronger one, right? It's not stronger. The more difficult one. The actual like Chinese looking characters. What are you doing, cat? You want some cuddles? Here's my kitty. You can have a little kitty. You digging in back there? Hmm? Kanji is the difficult one, yeah. Yeah, I got a kitty. Oh, really?
This is not suitable.
Oh, I can't use that staff. Okay, good to know. See? I told you, you're my Italian clone, and I'm your Canadian clone. We are... Maybe we were made in a lab, and we were just separated from the beginning. Somebody threw me to Canada, and you stayed in, in Europe. Yeah, I got her because I was with my friend Bella, and we were walking along the seaside here in Batumi, and we heard this little meowing in the rocks, and she was just a little kitty, and she was super skinny and looking weak, but I was like, come here, like tss, 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 come here, and she came over and she was purring and friendly, and when I picked her up, her fur was like, it was good fur, it was just like dirty, but it didn't feel like sick fur, if you know what I mean by that. Like it felt like good fur, just dirty fur, like someone had her and then just left her outside to be abandoned. And so my friend, she was looking at me with those big eyes, and she was like, oh, so I was like, okay, I'll take her home. And so yeah, now I own a cat, and now she loves play, and she's currently biting me, but now she's no longer just a little thing. She's quite big and getting quite fat. So she's got a good home now, but she loves playing with me. Maybe she can get her to jump up. Come here. Come on. Come closer to the camera. You gotta put on a show for everybody. Get over here. Careful, don't fall off the bed. So she's doing well though, but she does leave quite a few cuts on my hands because of all the playing I do. Alright, let's go hand in this side quest before we continue. So what characters did you learn today? Are you learning today?
Yes?
When did I start streaming? Seriously streaming? Probably about 10 days ago is when I started seriously streaming. I created my YouTube channel, Langsdirk Games, a year ago. Because I wanted to, well, pretty much do this, what I'm doing now. But then, you know how life is, it got busy, and then I got tired of just things happening, and I had to move apartments and all that fun life things that we all go through. And so I just kind of put it off to the side last year. And then I was scrolling through about... No, it was probably a little bit longer than 10 days. Probably about 2 to 3 weeks ago now that actually I think about it. Because it was about a month ago I was scrolling through... I decided just to log on to my old... the channel, Langsdirk Games. And I saw a comment from somebody on a RuneScape video did. Because I was playing RuneScape in German. And he said, this is so cool. I'd never thought of this. Does it help you learn languages, and would you recommend it? And then when I read that comment, I was like, you know what, I should get back in and do this. So so after reading that comment, it gave me that warm feeling of inspiration, and I decided to just hop back in there, and I said, you know what, the worst that can happen is I personally have fun playing video games and learning languages, even if nobody watches. And the best case scenario is I find people like you, and we build up a great community of language learning nerds that love playing video games. And so it's a win-win all around for me. So I figured, why the heck not? Let's do it. And for a little bit more than 10 days. But I do talk for a living. That is my job. And I have to talk to people whose English is not the greatest. So I get really good at talking because they can't always communicate in full sentences. Not because they're not smart or anything. Like, you know, you're a teacher as well, Italian teacher, so you have to have that experience of providing more. Ingredient tibia великолепно скоро бы их использовать для лекарства, конечно. О, скоро бы их использовать для лекарства, конечно. So he's like, soon I will be using these for the medicine, of course. Oh, really? Well, thank you. This is just my natural voice. So you gotta thank my parents then for the... I have to thank my parents then, not you. Well, you guys too if you enjoy it, but I have to thank my parents for the smooth pace. О боги, нет, я не могу тебе лгать. Хочешь знать, зачем мне эти ингредиенты на самом деле? Лучше не надо. I don't want to know what he's gonna do with these.
Farewell.
I'll let him know you said that. I'll let my parents know. Alright. So I guess we can sell our thingies and then continue on with the main quest. Yeah. You know, my dad always told me there's...
Yes?
Everything's a learning experience, right? And if you can improve yourself through every experience, then why not go into it with a smile and try your best? I think that's a great way to do it. And you won't please everybody in the world. Somebody's always going to hate you. And the haters are usually the ones that speak up the loudest at the start. And then once you get past them is when the, you know, the diamond shines through. All the gems come through. So. But hey, I'm fortunate. The few people I've met at the beginning here so far, I know it's bound to come eventually, but the people I've met so far, like you and this other guy, Curbs, a Big Mistake is another guy that watches my stream from time to time. You guys have all been great, friendly, helpful, engaging, so I have nothing but blessed so far at the start. So thanks to all of you. Ooh, what is this guy doing? I am thankful I have my ice or my cold resistance up, or else I think this place would be dropping us quite a bit. Oh, exactly. that analogy. That's a good one. I like that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to steal that from you because that's a good one. You need to make like a motivational t-shirt with that. Haters are like farts, and then on the backside on the backside put like they disturb the air for a bit and then they disappear. Laughinator strikes again. Yes, you did. What is this gonna give me? Oh, money! We rich! Yes, it's 2:14 in the morning. And I do have work tomorrow too, but I'll probably stream for another, I don't know, half hour, maybe 45 minutes. I stayed up all night last night, and today was rough. I managed to get a nice nap in, which was good. But I can't do that every night. It's not good for the health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself out, eh? That's... Oh, hey, see, ice doesn't hurt us at all. Look at, we're strong against it. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Yeah, no, you don't want to burn yourself out. It's like the worst. When the motivation dies, it's like... Ugh. Not just motivation for streaming, just like life. Oh, another interview, really? For a job or just for like a podcast kind of thing, or what's the occasion? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Is it in Spanish, Italian, English? Hey, man. Podcasts are always interesting. Especially if you got someone of talent like yourself with a good knowledge base. Spanish. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, no, for sure. Do you know the topics? Are you allowed to give me a sneak peek of the topic that you will be talking about, or is it all hush hush secret? It's hush hush secret. I understand. Don't let any leaks out. Oh, that'll be good. Sometimes those free flow chats always lead to very interesting revelations or content, you know? Oh, I see. It's kind of like what you do, your interests and things like that. Uh-huh. Hey, well, you know, that's always a good opportunity to save our friendly language people. You know, the endangered language. Make sure you bring up that, because that's always a great opportunity. Any publicity is good publicity for that stuff, right? At least in my opinion.
You're alive.
Oh.
But I thought you died.
Please, you... Oh, I did die a few times, but, There's some mystical hoodoo voodoo going on here, and that's why I'm still here. Plot armor. Ты живее, все живее? Но мне казалось, тебе точно конец долго рассказывать.
But how?
Но как?
And, well, it's good to see you, but why are you here?
И здорово, что мы встретились, но зачем ты здесь? Меня прислала Юлия.
Yulia,
Юлия? Я здесь, чтобы помочь с копьем.
the lance. Then, Herod.
С копья? Значит, Herod.
I apologize for my rudeness. I
Nah,
had
no,
some
no,
person
no,
was
no,
a
no.
furry wooden or trying to kill me for weeks.
Your interruptions weren't the problem. It was my stupidity, like standing and falling boulders, and I'm not a tank. I'm a weak magician. So standing there face tanking some strong enemies is probably not the best solution. Прости за грубость. Я уже несколько недель не видел дружеского лица, ни заросшего шерстью или не покрытого корой.
What changed his mind about the lance?
Почему его мнение о копии изменилось? Herod умирает. Раях нанес ему смертельный удар. Нет. Exactly.
Damn it. I'll avenge him. His lance will be struck straight into Raye's black heart with my hands.
Проклятие. Я отомщу за него. Я собственными руками воткну копий в черное сердце рая. А я тебе помогу.
Think I was wasting time on Yirun? More details.
Sure, man. Take your time. No problem. I'll still be here. Подумай. Только я потратил столько времени на Ируна и Мордитаса. Ты ведь не знал?
But who cares about that? I must deal with Raye. The lance is just up ahead.
Но теперь это не важно. Я должен разобраться с Рай. Копы где-то здесь. Идем. Hey, we got a tanky boy now, you guys. How helpful is he? Well, he seems to be of some use. No, we don't need any ice things. We're not an icy boy. We're a sparky boy. Agnia, fire. We don't need that. Dodge. Oh, ouch. We're the tougher mage. Mage, not mage. Mage is definitely a different language. Actually, having our resistances up is quite useful against this guy. I don't even have to move. Hey, what do we get? Metatelny attack. Rating uklonenia. A dodge rating goes up, which might be helpful to keep us alive. Those probably would be extremely useful for us. Because these are so low. Like, they're only a level 6. They give us no armor. They give us health back, though, and that's the great benefit of these, is giving us our health back. But do I want... Daladna. It's about time we upgraded our gloves. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going for it. We're not looking back either. Hey, we leveled up too. Woo! More resistance and damages, I think, yes. So then this... This just gives us straight up cold damage for every time we hit them. And we slow them if we're close to that. So getting that actually might be useful too, because even though it just automatically give us more cold, more damage. That's pretty darn. I don't know. We'll stick with this for. Actually, we'll get one into here. Then that 9 or that percentage boost at the top will give us more. Yeah, there we go. Hoopla. Ah, no worries, man. Welcome back. Like I said, take your time. We just did an upgrade to our hands. So we finally went away from the legendary. Got some more armor. Staying alive, staying alive. Although I am curious though about your lessons. You got my curiosity flaring right now. So it gives me more critical damage. More physical resistance. That's pretty darn good. This one gives me... Oh, this gives me more elemental damage and more resistances. No, I think I'm going to take this one. Few upgrades? Hey! Oh, so that means you don't have it? It's based on the console timer, or is it based on like a server timer? Ah, I see. I see. No, Georgia doesn't have daylight savings. Thank goodness. I am quite happy it doesn't, to be honest. Oh, right. It's the spring ahead season. Get me out of here. Oh. Maybe they don't do lessons on Thursdays? Or Fridays, I guess? Maybe it's like Friday's the day off kind of thing? Cartridge, every day there's a new one. Oh, weird. You didn't speedrun and beat the game already, did you? I watched some guy supposedly do that on Duolingo. He sped run Japanese. I didn't watch it all, but it was kind of interesting. That could be a fun little stream idea. You might, like you said, you might not have any brain left afterwards, but yeah, he speedruns Duolingo. So I know he knows like the tips and tricks of Duolingo, so it helps. It's not actually like a language thingy, but oh my goodness, there's a lot of icy whirlwinds happening over here. Does he have a long beard? I'm trying to remember. It was like, it's been a while since I watched him. I think so, maybe? I can't recall. Unfortunately, I can't recall. Oh, craziness keeps on building. What's next?
Fools.
Just one moment. Let me run away from the baddies. Tactical retreat! Yes, yes. This is the guy. Correct. That is the guy that I watched do Duolingo speedrun of Japanese. Correct. Oh, what did he do? What crazy thing did he do? Let me know. What crazy thing? I'm sitting here in anticipation. I'm not even going to go near the bad guys while I wait. Really? That's wild. Small world. Small world. Hey, tomatoes. Thank you for the subscription. If you're watching, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Didn't pop up on the stream though. Streamlabs might be buggy or something. I don't know. He lives in Barcelona. Really? That's pretty darn cool, man. Well, let him know. Tell him I say hi if you ever get to chat with him. Tell him I say hi. And I was impressed by his speedrunning of Japanese. I was seriously impressed by it. Also let him know I was impressed by how he. This is something that I'm forever gonna struggle with whenever I try to learn. Like, I want to learn Chinese, but it's a tonal language. I was super impressed by how he did tones, because as a white guy from Canada, I find tones incredibly difficult to get my head around, and I was very impressed how he did tones. And so I was shocked. Oh, really? Hey, I guess that's how you build communities, eh? Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Hey, small world, like I said, small world.
All that's left is locating the lance.
Oh, boss fight? Oh yeah, big boss fight. Here we go. Wait, is he just gonna attack Buddy? Can I just literally stay back here? Can I cheese the boss? El mundo... Here, let me try. El mundo è un panuglio? The world is a paper tissue. Doesn't really make sense in English. I guess the world's a thin place, a small place. I guess it makes sense. It's okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Well, this boss became very underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Just I can sit here and hold my finger down on Q. No, we don't want those. Nah, those don't want those. We don't have minions. It was a big effort. Period wami zastivshaya v ludu figura. Etot palubog mordites. Pronzeni copium herota. Vziat copa herota. Yes, I have played Baldur's Gate actually. I got the Act 2 ending and I am just giving it a little bit of a cooldown before I replay it. But yeah, it's a fun game. I do enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't play Baldur's Gate 2 or 1, but I was thinking about maybe trying that sometime if I can get the opportunity. Because I love Baldur's Gate 3.
We have the lance, which means I must return to Heoboria.
Мы достали копы. А значит, мне пора возвращаться в Herborию.
Would you come with me? It's a large request, but I need all the help I can get.
А ты не хочешь пойти со мной? Знаю, я многого прошу, но в таком деле любая помощь не будет лишней. При одном условии, потом я заберу копию с собой.
Why?
Not с собой is how they say it. Just one big like a snake. Yeah, it is right up my alley. You're correct. It is my type of game. I do love it, and plus I went really hard nerdy because I do like Dungeons and Dragons too. Unfortunately, I haven't played it in a very long time, Dungeons and Dragons, like the real life one. But I went really hard nerdy, and I got a ton of mods for Baldur's Gate 3 that makes it similar to Dungeons and Dragons. more similar to Dungeons and Dragons. No почему рассказать ему о бессмертном императоре.
Ha! Immortal Empire. Are you serious?
Бессмертная империя? Ты не шутишь? Рассказать о путешествиях во времени и эпохе.
I'll give you one better. After we're standing over Raye's corpse, we'll take that bag of bones together.
You never played D&D? Well, if you like to have a nerdy fantasy in your brain, discovering vast lands and leveling up characters and fighting dragons, but have it more, I should say, less handholdy and safe than a video game, then that's your type of game to play. It is a great community game too. If you can get over some nerds, like some really ultra nerds, they make the game fun because they go hard. But if you can withstand that, then it's a fun time. It's a fun time because it's community. You're talking, hey. Be a great way to practice languages if you're first getting in, you know, or if you're already can talk but you want to strengthen it. Like for me and my German, that it'd be perfect for me playing that Dungeons and Dragons in German. У меня есть идея получше. Когда мы будем стоять на трупом раях, мы вместе возьмем этот мешок с костями. Прекрасная мысль.
The battle with Irun was amazing. I'm itching for one better.
Битва с Ируном была потрясающей. Я жажду продолжения.
Tell me more of this immortal emperor on our journey.
Пока мы путешествуем, может, расскажешь побольше об этом бессмертном императоре. Давай, вернемся в Herborию.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herod? Before...
Their fates intertwined
Let's go together.
with mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Nope, we're not gonna sell that. First, we're gonna put our nice gloves in the chest.
Yes.
And now we can sell all our stuff. So yeah. But anyways, Laughing Eater, my man, I think I'm gonna go to bed because I do have to work in the morning, and as much as I love hanging out and playing games and learning languages and being a nerd, I do have to sleep too. I'm not a machine. So, I'm gonna hit the hay here, head to bed. But thanks for the enjoyment. I greatly appreciate it. It was such a fun time. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for all the fun information. I'll look more into your website too. I didn't get a chance to thoroughly look through it, so I'll have a look into that when I'm probably tomorrow after I'm done work. And yeah, thank you for watching. And thank you to everybody else who popped in, or anybody watching the VODs later that pop in. Thanks for the watches. And catch you all next time. Bye for now.